story of Trash is about a boy who finds a wallet on a trash dump where he and his friends all work. And then it turns out that the wallet contains the clues and the key to an extraordinary story, and it turns into a great chase and adventure.
The book is not set in any particular country, so we had to choose which country to set it in. There's a huge tradition of extraordinary artists, that's both actors and technicians, working in Brazil, and a history of working with non-professional actors, because we knew we'd need 3 kids who'd never acted before to play the trash kids. So it seemed quite a natural fit to come to Rio.
One of the things that's nice about Rio at the moment is it's a city that's opening up for the first time in decades. There are large swathes of the city that were hard to enter and they were dangerous, where you really couldn't film, and most people from Rio hadn't ever been, suddenly came open to us.
It's not the Rio that people would normally see. We tended not to be in the more beatific parts. We tend to be at the back and beyond, and some communities that might not have ever seen a film crew in them before.
It's very exotic, it's visually exotic, it's exciting, it's dynamic. It also needed to be somewhere where you believed that there were kids living in the streets, there were trash dumps.
We did visit a lot of dumps. We started at Gramacho 3 years ago. It's now since shut down, but we've worked a lot with real trash pickers and got involved in those communities.
Gramacho was the largest landfill site in South America. And when we went there, it's an extraordinary place. And it was as if really our story was set there. And we used a number of people from there to help us in the film, both as extras, but also as advisors.
It's huge, it's a big, big set. It's very, very steep. The trash dump is very steep, so we needed to come up and down, I don't know how many times. So it's physically very demanding for the crew, but I really love the way it looks. I think it's amazing.
Working with a Brazilian crew was one of the great experiences of my life. Fantastically adventurous, creative, patient, and incredibly professional. But they were an amazing group of people who loved the project and were incredibly committed.
I've worked in other countries before, and it's always a little different to have everyone on set speaking a different language. It definitely has its challenges, but everyone's really talented and great here. The crew is amazing, and it's been a great experience.
We've come over here, worked with amazing Brazilian partners, found amazing Brazilian actors. So I hope that one of the things that people will take from the movie is a sense of a whole world that they didn't know about before.
Shooting in Rio is exciting and exhilarating and difficult and sometimes dangerous and often wonderful, but it's a character in the movie, so everything that the movie is imbued with a little bit of Rio.
We've had an amazing time here in Brazil, and it's been a life-changing event for certainly myself. And it's really a Brazilian film, not just in terms of the people that made it, but it's a story, I think, made by, for, and informed by the dreams and aspirations of particularly the 3 young people whose story it is. And it's been a great privilege to be part of a Brazilian film.